Second day out of Cincinnati. It's a slow poker hand.
Very slow.
Boys aboard. We lost a nice fish last night on Bonaparte Seamount at about 4 in the morning. It's a bit windy to turn around. Now it's absolutely beautiful. Wind, very little wind this morning. Slowly starting to pick up into the night, which is the normal pattern. We've got about 8 to 10 knots now, just bumping along. Really nice sailing conditions. Yeah, another magical day. Light breeze, hot sun. Temperature's changing a lot now. It's getting really warm. Oops. So peaceful. Quiet. Just the sound of the waves lapping. It's not even wind noise anymore. Traveling with it. Magical. Just sit up here and just catch the view. Listen to the sound of the water. Ferry coming to join me. Just parking off. So chilled. Water everywhere. Not a drop to drink.
Tuna working, always working non-stop, doing something on the boat, fixing, sorting out, organizing, never stops.
Yeah, the fishing's been a lot quieter than what it was when we came through here 10 years ago. It was a long time ago, so a lot's probably changed. But yeah, we're only really getting to the areas where we should start seeing a bit of action. Actually, as I'm speaking to you, there's a tropic bird flying over, and we're in like 4,000 meters of water, which is, we've seen 1 or 2 little pods of bait. So yeah, we'll see what happens at Grattan Bank. That'll be interesting. Third day out of Cincinnati. Got a nice bit of wind. We had dropped right off on the first day. We had steady yesterday. We've got more today. The forecasts aren't worth very much. Seems like you just got to deal with whatever comes. But this is perfect sailing weather. Beautiful, flat. Just short of a few ratchets going off behind the boat. Been seeing some flying fish. Slow but steady. Got another 2 days to get to Grattan. There's forecasted good weather there for the weekend, but the way this weather's been, I don't think you can really trust whatever they say at this stage, so just have to take it as it comes. Now, one of the amazing things about sailing at night is just how effortlessly these boats glide along at night. Now, 4th morning out from Cincinnati. Sun's been up for 20 minutes, half an hour. Absolutely smoking along as usual. Lures being ripped out the water. We're doing between 6 and 10 knots, but 20 plus knots on the gusts. Relentless this wind. It wasn't forecast. It's one thing we're learning is that the forecasts are up to shit.
And we're heading for a bank about 200 nautical miles from Ascension. It's an unnamed bank, but we are expecting some big fish there. And this is about 50 nautical miles, but further north there's another bank. You can see we're heading to that bank there, and we've got another bank here. It looks quite exciting.
Yeah, coming up onto Bank X. Bank X is what we're calling it. We've got about 20 miles to go. It's the 8th of April. We've done 7,900 odd miles on Larano. And yeah, we're doing 5-6 knots. We've got 16 knots of wind. A lot of cloud the last while. Not much sun. We've had a lot of wind in the evenings, which has been great to get where we want to go. But yeah, this should be our first bit of serious fishing coming up. Eric's just been hammered here. He picked up a yellowfin first throw, and now he's got 2 sharks that have eaten the thing, and they're trying to eat him now. Yeah, you can see the shark in the background swimming around there. I better go forward for you, Dirk.
I can't get it turned, remember? Can't turn the rod.
Out now. This stuff is gonna be fast.
Cast, yeah, in the middle of the Atlantic, and I was fussed with a nice tuna. The sharks are lurking underneath the boat. We just got destroyed by the sharks. Now we're going with no hooks. Let's see what's going to happen.
This is Bank X. Jesus, want to check the sharks here. Oh my head. The yellowfin are thick here. But the sharks, these are big sharks as well. Yes, as far as you can see, they're just sharks. The tuna are in amongst the sharks. You can actually see the tuna. I can see the tuna. Yes, check out the tuna underneath here. Holy shit. Check out the tuna down here. Holy shit. You see the tuna? That looks like a yellowtail. Yes, there's some big sharks here. Whatever you do, do not fall in the water here. Check this tuna here. Holy shit! It's just, look at this. These are Galapagos sharks, John. I haven't seen these sharks before. Holy shit, you don't want to fall in the water here.
Tell his son to come and have a look at the sharks.
Yeah.
Moly, holy.
His son. Okay.
Yeah. Man, you do not want to fall in the water here. These things will have you.
What's the chaos there, trip now?
We've got no hooks on because it's just pointless. Right?
Right, good job. Good. 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 Good job. Good job.
John coming with the plugs, look at it. The yellowfin going nuts after that plug. He's still on it. Yeah. What are those, John? What are those? What are those? What's that? It's a yellowtail. That's a yellowtail. It's a yellowtail.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's a massive yellowtail. Yeah, so you don't want to fall in here. Holy shit, and there are some bastards. Check out the size of this one. It's John coming here. Sure, there's a yellowtail. Look at the size of that yellowtail. There's 4 or 5 there. Look at that.
Good job. Good job.
Jeez, that's a nice size yellowtail.
Take the sharks, his son. Take the sharks.
Holy shit.
See it right here?
Look at the tuna down here. Yes! Yeah. Check that yellowtail down there. Mothering, hey man.
There's chaos behind the lure.
These are gonna fret you up no matter what you do. We've got no hooks on.
40, 30.
Another bloody
25. There it goes.
Tonight we trying something different. We drifting on a parachute. And you can see that's Bank X where we fished today, or we try to fish with the sharks, and that's our track. It's the boat. We're right between Bank X and Grattan, and we're drifting on the chute. I'll go take a walk up front and see with the radar going, checking out the wind and our drift, etc. I'll take you out and see if you can see what it looks like. Yeah, we're still doing our normal watches, so yeah, there's no sleeping when you're out in the middle of the ocean. And I don't know how this is going to come out. Just take a walk up front and show you how this whole thing works. Coming up periodically just to check everything. Still got about 20 knots of wind blowing. The sea's not too nice. So there's our buoy, and that buoy is actually the trip rope for the anchor, which is a big parachute which is down there. It's just running on a bridle. You can see the bridle here. Yeah, she's actually off to one side at the moment, but the chute's down below the water. It's a big drogue and basically holds us into the swell and to the wind. We're drifting at about half a knot and it works like a charm. You can see that's Bank X. That's about where we started our drift, so we haven't done more than probably 5 miles max. And there's Grattan. Pull the chute out the water and then move on as soon as it gets a bit more light. It's now 6:41. So yeah, a bit of rain on the radar on the starboard side there. Very overcast. This weather's been unbelievable. We went up to 25 knots last night. Got sustained 15 now. Seas all over the place. It's been really weird. Yeah. John and I have been lying here since about 3:30 this morning, 4, just talking shit. Saw a squid swimming around the surface, bioluminescing, looked like a bloody brand new loom stick. Chucked a jig in the water, caught what looks like a potter type squid. You can see it's very overcast. There wasn't a lot of wind earlier on. It's picking up again now. You've got all these squalls, that's why the sea's so buggered. Let's try and protect this mic from the wind. Let me put this on my head. Just see if I can. Don't know what this is going to be like in the wind. You can see how. That's what I was trying to show you last night. Got a bridle there. That's the buoy. That's holding the chute. In the back of the chute, the trip rope. See the trip rope going there to fold the chute. Been riding on anchor the whole night. I'll film it when we pull it out. Now we've had, I don't know if it's unseasonal, but we've had a lot of wind. It's unusual, I think. The weather's been pretty shit. It's been very difficult to fish as well, because you can't work the area because you can't work up into the wind. So yeah, it's been super difficult. The girls haven't enjoyed this at all. It's been very jobbly every day. Not the most pleasant conditions. I mean, if you're just fishing on a fishing boat for the day, it's fine. But when you're day in and day out like this, then it becomes a little bit hectic. Yeah, different. Show you what the weather looks like. Pull the chute up when the sun comes out. Yeah, I also had to lash the steering last night because you get quite a bit of left to right movement, sort of shearing on the chute, and it shunts the rudders from port to starboard, so got to tie the steering up to stop the rudders from being slammed over. Learning different techniques for different things. Sun coming up. Sun coming up a lot later. Beautiful. 6:57. You can often tangle though if you pull it like that. I pulled it just now. You can pull it, but you want to pull it through the middle as well. Yeah, that's sunrise. Wind still pumping. Now I'm into film taking the parachute out. I'll do it next time. But yeah, we headed to Grattan. We're going to do a little sail over the top and across it, and into the pinnacle. I think we're going to have the same problems we had at Bank X with the sharks. So yeah, we'll just do an exploration today. I'm just hoping this wind is going to give us a gap. It's been absolutely relentless. We've still got 18 knots there, 19 knots. Yeah, we're doing 6 knots, which is great trailing speed. Could be a little bit faster, but that's fine. It's for free. Yeah, coming onto Grattan Bank. As you can see, the sunshine this morning. We had a big squall coming through here. A bit of rain, 20 knots of wind. Just coming onto Grattan Bank. We'll do a few crisscrosses here. We're at 450 meters now. At 17, it was up to 20 knots just now on the gusts. Yeah, the weather's been freaking miserable. Unreal. Never expected this. Completely different to when we were here last. So, oh, there's flying fish. I'm sure there'll be a couple of fish around. We're almost in the spot. Now, these charts aren't very accurate. It should be in sort of 100 meters. Just come out of 500, but it's coming up now. 20 knots of wind blowing. I got the jib up. I'm just tacking with the jib. Actually jibing it. She's sailing and trolling at the same time. 6.6. So yeah, it's good enough. Hopefully gonna have a fish on soon. It's supposed to be, they did say at 70. I want 80.
Yeah, just as I spoke, the first rod went off. Everything gone. I don't know what happened. Second time this has happened now.
Lure's missing. Shark's gone even 2 foot past the swivel. Third brand new TT down the drain. Grattan, oh, look at that. Grattan, yeah, look at the yellow fin there. The Grattan is crazy, but look at these sharks though. I mean, the sharks are after the plugs. Look at this. Unbelievable. The amount of sharks is just freaking nuts. Yep, there's 20 sharks here, 30 sharks here. Unfreaking believable. Look at the yellowfin freaking smashing the plugs here right amongst the sharks. I mean, look at that. Unfreaking believable. There's no way you can put a hook on here. Impossible. You cannot believe the amount of sharks there around this boat now. It is nuts. You're looking up here, you can't see it on the GoPro, but there's 50 sharks here. There must be 50 sharks here now. Check. I mean, look at this entire area here. It's just sharks as far as you look around here. Unbelievable. This yellowfin. Throw again, Dirk. You want to video it? I mean, Dirk is trying. The yellowfin are coming through these sharks. You absolutely cannot believe they're coming up right against the sharks and taking the plug.
Now Trevor just had a strike here in the Marlin, in the middle of the Atlantic.
There he comes, it's a Marlin. No, there he is on the left, He's swimming next to us, you don't want to eat it.
GoPro here.
He's on with the Marlin, yeah? It's had to happen. There he's jumping, yeah, man. Yes, he's right on the left of the boat. He did a big loop here. He's on the left here. Check, guys. Wind. There's a lot of pressure. Don't worry. Just keep winding. There's a lot of pressure. Freaking nice fish. 400 pounds. I think these fish don't jump. I cannot believe that these fish don't freaking jump. Now he's freaking woken up. Now he's woken up. Give it to me. Pull up. Okay, there we go. There's freaking lots of marlin here. Let me tell you, there's a shitload of marlin here. On the turn with a freaking dead boat just about. Now, some bad news. We got a whole pack of sharks here which have arrived while we're fighting this marlin. So it doesn't bode well at all. So we've seen the fish, eh? No, just keep it straight, John. The other sail want to bring the boat to the fish to the boat from behind. No, it's 100, it's just like a, you can turn a little bit to port, just off center. Perfect, just keep it straight. Bring him. Hold it just like that. Just keep on going straight like that. Bring him, Dirk, as you can. Okay, just keep it just like that. Angle a little bit to port. Okay. Coming nicely. It's on your starboard side here. You can see it here now. Okay. Just hold it. Just keep it at that angle there, John. Okay, moet my nie vasbind nie, né? Gee my slack nou. Okay, kick forward a bit, John. Just hold it. Just keep it at that angle there, John. Okay, moet my nie vasbind nie, né? Gee my slack nou. Okay, kick forward a bit, John. Keep forward. Okay, hey.
Slack.
Jy bend my vas. Jy moet my nie vasbind nie. Okay. Kick forward. Los sal ek bietjie slack was. Wat net die klein bietjie slack uit. Jy moet te maak met my hande vas, dan kan ek nie uitkry. Okay, just go straight. Jy gaan 'n bietjie slack in, vat nou. Vat 'n bietjie slack in.
Wil jy GoPro 'n bietjie aftrek, hoor? Wil jy GoPro 'n bietjie af?
Klein bietjie. Drop jou drag.
Ja, okay.
Go forward, John, forward.
Forward.
Okay, well.
Yes.
Now keep on going forward, just keep it like that.
Forward.
Keep it forward. Keep on going forward. In the tunnel. Okay. Okay. Still got the run. Second, drop your drag 'n klein bietjie. Drop your drag.
Okay.
Okay. Go forward, John, forward. Okay, wow. The last fish about 350. Okay, keep on going forward, just keep it like that. Keep it forward. Keep on going forward. He's in the tunnel. Okay. This fish is still swimming, eh? Go forward, kick forward. Whoa. Fish is still swimming, eh? Go forward, kick forward. Whoa. Whoa. Keep on going forward. Okay. Vat daai bietjie slack op. Vat daai bietjie slack op.
Get hom.
Vat daai bietjie.
I get hom.
Vat daai bietjie slack nou.
Hold these.
Kyk daar sy. Okay, nog 'n bietjie daar sy. It's a nice fat fish, eh? Short little fish, but he's fat, eh? Nice fat fish, eh?
Yes.
Short little fish, but it's fat, eh? Okay, you can turn downwind now, John. Turn downwind. Kom, kan jy voor toe langs aan jou vis? Stop neersit.
Sailing and then he's lot.
Ja, fucking nou, how did you go on here? Little piece of fat. Yeah.
Fat fish.
You got little piece.
You want dirty stuff.
This little fish is fat there. Okay.
Fat fish.
Fat little fish. If somebody can take leader here, I'll grab the bull. Come this side of me, come this side of me. Come this side of me. Okay. I'm gonna have to go for a stake and hang on, let go. It's out, hang on, it's out. Okay, not too fast, not too fast. It's fine.
It's fun. Third court of Marlin. Very nice fish. Should have just arriving here.
I'm gonna let her go, I just hope she's okay. I'm gonna let her go, and I just hope she's okay. She's, she's turned over, she's fine. Oh. Join us next week as we arrive in the Jurassic Park of Marlin fishing at Ascension Island and meet some really interesting people doing research there. Subscribe and join us, and we'll see you then.